Do you know the org chart still shows Brie and Ben as senior support engineers?
Trick question. I mean, of course, I now know that the org chart still shows Brie and Ben as senior SEs because I just read the question. I do find it an interesting opportunity to bring up the pain of these kinds of little things accumulating and dragging you down. And I do think that that is probably a bit worse of a problem at staff level because your scope gets bigger. You look at more things, so you have a much larger surface area for where you can notice these kinds of things. And also, it's a bit of a cliched saying, but it is true. At the staff level, when you're thinking, we should do something about this, then it's you who should do something about this, right? Like you are the adult in the room, to use that other tired metaphor. And it's not necessarily that these are hard things to fix. It's also, I would say, a mark of being a staff SE to know how to fix these things pretty quickly and to also, it for so many different projects, different types of fixes that you learn very quickly in a completely new context how to do it. Meaning, where's the repository to make this change? Who do I need to ask for review? Who do I ping? Who do I need to make aware? Who do I have to reach out to? That's the easy part. The hard part and the dragging you down part is there is so much of it, and you often are not able to do it completely on your own. I'm always very quick in I'll create the MR, done. But now I need a review. Now I need to have a reviewer. Now I need a prover. Someone who can merge it. And there is not a week goes by where I don't stumble over something that I fixed 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago and forgot about because I just move on. I see it, bam, 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 fix, done, check, move on. Takes me 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But then I ping someone and take someone for review and they don't respond. They overlook it. They don't get a notification. I don't know, whatever. And so now I have to follow up. Ugh, right? And that the more things that aren't finished, the more compartmentalized or split up your attention gets in your brain because you have all these things that you now need to follow up on and be still kind of aware of. So that that is actually tricky. So you do need to kind of, know where it makes sense, and where you should spend your energy on, because that might not actually be the best use of your time doing these small things and a lot of these small things.
Yeah, well spotted, Justin. So it was indeed the case that the org chart was still showing Brie and myself as senior support engineers. I've got that fixed. It was caused by our personal YAML files in the handbook, the ones that get set up during onboarding and then never get changed again after that. Probably it's something that needs a permanent fix. One of the things about being staff, if you're wondering who's going to fix it, it's probably you. But you're not going to fix everything.
So when I saw this question, I was like, why didn't that get updated for me? I'm just curious. And it looks like this was the last incomplete item on the important but not super urgent job title updates issue. So shout out to Ben for opening the MR to get this fixed, and I can mark that issue closed now.